Hey guys, welcome to my tutorial on how to change your Xbox 360 controller LEDs. On the top are the stock green ones, they're kind of dim and crappy. These are pink ones I'm adding. I've already done the first two, just so you can see what it looks like when you do one of them. Alright, so here's a couple things you're going to need. Some solder, soldering iron, LEDs, and which I have there. What I have here to light up the board is, this is just a play and charge kit. It's an old one that didn't really charge that well, so I just decided to use it for this. I have that plugged into a USB like adapter thing right there, and it just plugs into my extension cord. Yeah, so then it comes to here. If you don't have one of these, I recommend using the back of your controller shell. And then putting the battery pack in and putting the board in the back of your controller shell, and then putting the battery pack in, and then if you use the gray rubber thing, you could turn it on, and then that'll work just well, and then you could work on it from there. So yeah, before we start, I'm not responsible for anything that happens to your controller as you do this. Just remember that. If you break your controller or mess it up, or you can't do anything, or the lights don't light up anymore, it's not my fault. Sorry. I'm just trying to show you how to do this. This is how I do it. You might have other ways. I'm sure there's other ways to do this, because I've seen videos of other ways to replace the LEDs, but this is my way to do it. So yeah. First you're going to take the... Oh, and one more thing. I'm filming from an Android, so I don't have a camera stand. So it's really hard for me to film and work at the same time. So I'm going to show you explain what to do. Then I'll do my best to hold the camera there and let you see how I do it. So yeah, first thing you're going to do is take your solder and you're going to solder onto the. Here's how I remove the LED. I have some solder already melted off. I'm going to engorge the LED in solder. And then it should come right off, and then I could just throw the old LED away. So I'll try to do this with one hand. Bear with me here. Alright, so as you see, I got the LED off. It's in this big ball of solder. I'm going to clean off the LEDs, squares, I guess you can call the connection points. And then I'm just going to add a little bit of solder to each of the points, just so that the LED goes on more easily. So I just added some solder. Alright, so now, yeah, let me focus here. Yeah, they're like shinier and there's more solder. So you're going to take one of your LEDs. You can find LEDs on eBay. They're pretty cheap. You can get like 5 for 99 cents or something. That's where I got mine from. And then you're just going to take the LED with your tweezers and just set it on either side of the points like this, and then see which way. Alright, do you see it flash right there? I don't think I could do that again. You probably can't really see it flash, but I could because of the glare from the camera. Sorry, this is so hard to film like this. Alright, anyway, so I got like a spark of light when I put the LED on. Like, it just lit up really quick for a split second because the power was flowing through it. Yeah, I can't get that to happen again. So I'm just going to go ahead and solder down one of the ends of the LED to the board. This can get very frustrating, guys, so just be patient. Sorry this is taking so long, guys. Alright, I got it. So, all I did is I soldered down one side of the LED. It looks kind of bad, but I'll fix it. Yeah, so then once you get one side down and it flashes like all the others, you're going to solder the other side. So you're just going to take your soldering iron, and depending on the wattage, just leave it on the other side of the LED for a couple seconds to let that solder melt on to it. And then that's it. You basically have the LED on. And then I'll just show you this again. So I'm moving on to my last one. I'm just going to take this ball of solder I have right here. I'm just going to engorge the LED in solder. It should come right off. Alright, see, it came off. Okay, so I'm going to add some solder to each of the points. Alright, that should be good. And again, I'm just going to take out an LED. Let's see. Sorry. And set it on the point. I don't know why this is zoomed in so far. There we go. So again, I'm just going to take this, see if I can get it to flash. I think I put this the right way. Yep, it just flashed there. So, again, I'm going to take my soldering iron. Sorry I can't show you this, but I really need to do this with two hands. I'm going to hold on to the LED above the 2 points. I'm just going to solder down 1 point to the LED. Like so. Now this one's not flashing, but I just have to melt the other side of the point and it should start flashing. Hold my soldering iron on the opposite solder point for a couple seconds. And there you have it. Your LEDs should be lighting up pink. If you don't want to do this because it's easy to damage your controller by doing this, like you'll burn off one of the solder points and that LED will never work again. So I guess if you were afraid to do this to your controller, if you wanted to mail your controller into me and I'll do this for you with your color of LED, choice of LED, I could do that. Just message me. Yeah. It shouldn't be that expensive. Alright, so next thing I'm going to do is you're done with the LEDs now, but I'm going to put on this pink chrome shell that I have. I got it from eBay. It's pretty sweet. It looks like this. It's all chrome. The buttons are mostly chrome. The thumbsticks are. And I'm gonna put this on this controller. I'm gonna put this in a separate video though. If you want to order one of these controllers or shells, I'll put the link in the description of where I got it from, and then you could get it from there. Yeah, so thanks for watching my tutorial on how to change the color of your LED. Again, I'm sorry about I couldn't really show you everything, but I explained everything pretty well, I think. And please watch my next video to see me putting on this shell. Yeah, thanks for watching, and please subscribe.